Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we're doing something a little different. We are going to be taking a walk down the trail through Old Man's Cave. And this is a pretty, crazy place. So I hope you guys are ready to enjoy. I'm gonna probably do cuts. It's not gonna be a full walk because I do have enough, you know what? Screw it. I think we are just gonna continue to record. I've got plenty of batteries. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to walk through, but I should have plenty. So we're just gonna keep it recording. Also, did I hit the button for recording? That would be a great start, wouldn't it? Yeah, we are. Okay. That's what I thought. Good. I'm not bad at YouTube. Actually, we all know I am.
Wait, why are my pants purple on your face? What in the...
Why are your pants purple? I don't know. I don't know. By the way, we're here with Stormcat, and he just came all the way up from freaking Virginia. Yeah, you need to adjust your camera. You got some weird stuff going on. All right, look at that though. Look at that. So sick. All right, let's go. Also, not only did he come up from Virginia, but he happened to pick the one time that our first snowfall of the year. So it's gonna be a wet one for us, but we're gonna have a good hike. It's gonna be fun. And hopefully you guys get to see most of the trip, if not all of it. Which means I got a lot of editing to do when I get home. Whew. Look at this. Friggin' beautiful, man. Swimming and wading prohibited. Yeah, we'll tell that to everybody in the summertime, because everybody in the summertime comes in here and gets in that water. Everybody. Hopefully nobody's watching the video is afraid of heights. So here's the path that we're going to be taking. All right, let's get ready to rumble. Oh, okay. Place your bets now, folks, on the odds of me falling on my face at least once. At least once. Ugh. Yeah, that never happened. I didn't almost trip and fall off of that cliff right there. No, didn't happen. Fake news. Fake news. Now we get to go down inside, guys. Look at this. Tell me that this isn't absolutely beautiful. You don't even have to be a nature person to like this. This is literally the beginning of the trail. Look at that. I'll give you guys a quick scan. All the way around. Freaking love it. Hi! Say hi to YouTube. Have a good trip. right. We'll do our own little monologue over here while he takes pictures. He's a photographer. He loves taking pictures. I'm YouTube because I'm lazy. All right. But yeah, this is what you guys get to look forward to in this video, man. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't come down here very often. I haven't been here since I was a kid. So a lot of this I'm going to be seeing for the first time in like, God, 20 years. Something like that. So a lot of this has changed a little bit, but it's still the same basic stuff, man. It's gorgeous here in the middle of southeastern central Ohio. This is Old Man's Cave. It's located in the Hocking Hills and the Appalachian foothills in southeastern central Ohio. This is literally 30 minutes from my house, maybe 45 from where I grew up. So you guys already have seen my backyard. This is what people come from all over the place to come see. Like, it's pretty awesome. But I see they've added a lot of new signs since I was here last. They've got fencing. This all wasn't here last time I was here. We used to climb all over this stuff. You could see like right there in the rocks where there's like cutouts and stuff. We used to climb all over this stuff. And now there's signs and stuff up. So that means somebody probably fell, got hurt, and then people sue and do the things, and then signs up pop. Or signs appear. You guys know how it is. But look at this beautiful stonework bridge. You got stairs cut into the rock. Look at that. Chiseled in. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. How many times did I say beautiful in this video? That's going to be a counter. Look at this. Look at this. This is so cool. Not gonna lie though, I kind of want to go down into this. See, at home, I would be all over this. But some of it you're not allowed to do. Because we're not home. The good old devil's bathtub, man. Let's try to get a good look. There you go. Freaking beautiful, man. It's a little chilly. It's actually not that cold. It's just wet. So it's not too bad in terms of being cold. It's just like right on the edge of freezing. But yeah, we got some more paths that are literally cut into the rock itself. Got to be a little more careful here because you get a slick spot on this stuff, it could be a bad time. But I love how everything in this place is like cut into the rocks, and it's just freaking amazing. Imagine carving these out by hand, like for real. All right, we made it down without falling on our face. Let's go down here to the bottom. We'll get another good look. Got a tree that fell down in there, unfortunately, but you'll have that on these big jobs. Let's see, where's a good spot? Guess I'm gonna test the waterproof nature of my boots. Look at that. That tree is like right in the way. This would be a great spot. I'm pretty confident I know how cold the water is. Look at this, guys. Now keep in mind, you guys are seeing this from the perspective of somebody who is 6'2", because this is on my head mount, so you guys get to see what I see. But in beautiful 4K, it's absolutely amazing. Stick our head in here. Go up in here. It didn't say we couldn't. Y'all know the deal. Oh, good. All right, on to the next spot. Might as well just walk right across. It worked once, it can work twice. I remember our school brought us down here for a field trip. And you know, as kids, you love this stuff, man. The older you get, the harder this is to do. That's just asking for somebody to get hurt. All right. Uh-oh, I got the sniffles, YouTube. The sniffles. Also, look at that. Good night. All right, so this is the spot where I just about fell to my death before the camera started rolling, which would have been even worse. Like, if I'm gonna fall to my death, I might as well have the camera rolling. But yeah, right up there at the top, in that little spot right there, I was walking towards the edge, okay, and a root, little tiny root, snagged my toe. Could have been it. Could have been it. I almost died. I'm gonna have to put that in the title, right? That's YouTube 101. Almost died. You gotta admit though, guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. And because we're kind of in the middle of the forest, it's not as wet down here as it is at the top. This is one of the exits. So if you just came down to see the falls up there and the Devil's Bathtub, you could literally leave, go right up there to the visitor center. This is right here, right at the visitor center. But we're gonna continue on for science. This is the one that was always weird to me. This guy literally pointing, like it's just a big old hand pointing out of the rock. Kind of reminds you of like Lion King, Pride Rock. At some point, some poor hapless kid is gonna be standing down here enjoying a field trip, and that big old chunk of rock is gonna break free and just splat. It's going to be the end of everybody. It's going to be horrible. I mean, the odds of that being a thing, very, very low. But that would be my luck. That would be me. I'd be the guy standing down there and be like, hey guys, look at what we're doing today on YouTube. That would be the, then you just see me like hold up a sign like Coyote does. Ow. All that green moss over the side of that looks pretty cool. You can tell they get a lot more sunlight. You can see where the sunlight hits and where it stops. Like it's like green, 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 nothing. Got another overhang on this side. Also, all that rock looks like it's about ready to come down anyway. Habitat restoration, do not enter. Why not? Ooh, fancy. Look at this. Habitat restoration, modern concrete bridge. What could go wrong? I do like the look of this bridge. It's pretty cool. Ooh, look at that. We're on a floating bridge, connected only by these gigantic pillars. So sketch. Also, I just like picturing little kids' feet getting caught in these. All right. I don't know about you guys, YouTube, but for me, this is home. Literally, this is home for me. So while it is gorgeous, it just looks like stuff that I get in my backyard at my old place. Not at my apartment, but at my old place. And don't get me wrong, this is a lot nicer than my old place. But still, pretty much the same. We don't need to go on the bridge. Look at this. This video is for all those folks that say that Ohio is boring and doesn't have anything nice. What about this? Is this boring? Is this not amazing? And you don't have to pay anything. You literally just show up and start walking, man. So if you guys are ever in southeastern central Ohio, give Old Man's Cave a check, man. For real. For reals. Look at this. I thought that step was taller than that. It's like we're in Minecraft and we're coming up on a new biome, guys. Look at the sand biome. Now, most of the rocks that you guys are gonna see are sandstone. Like, we got an abundance of sandstone here. But it's pretty cool to see it open like this. Stay on trail, one way. Look at this. Isn't this awesome, guys? Freaking crazy. Habitat restoration. Do not enter. Woo. All right. Look at that. This place is so freaking gorgeous. Whoa! We're going under! We're disappearing for all eternity. Help! Ooh, I'm almost too tall for this. You guys probably got a real close look at the ceiling. This is literally, I am 6'2" and my head is almost scraping the top. So if you were any taller than 6'2", you're gonna be ducking. Because I'm kind of ducking, because I'm slightly worried that there's one section gonna be slightly lower than the rest. I'm gonna smack my head. But look at all these tool marks, man. This was all done by hand. That's sick. Look at this. Absolutely redonkulous. Redonkulous. You got a beautiful another stonework bridge. Come over here, take a look at the falls from this side. Look at this. Look at this old tree's roots, man. That's something straight out of a freaking movie. Pretty crazy. It's alive! We are currently at D, which is right here. Remember, we started all the way up here. Well, technically we started up here, but look at this. Hey, this is a photo op if I ever seen one, man. Let me just double check, make sure you guys aren't too covered in water. Clean the lens. Right now, just destroyed it. Probably ought to double check. See what it looks like. All right, we're back, guys. Just did a little bit of a battery change. We were just right over there, so didn't miss much. Whew. Spartan, quit looking at your feet. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. That was close. That's called sliding a butt. That would have been bad. Look at this cliff, man. For real. Hello. getting serious, folks. It's getting serious. Well, if I don't do my sit-ups tonight, you guys know why. Good Lord. Look at that. That is what you call a doozy, folks. We're off the blue trail. We're officially on the yellow trail. Look at this. And this is Cedar Falls. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. This is the lower falls. I think it's the tallest one. We got to go all the way down and when we can get to it. I will say this, if you've got bad knees and bad hips, like I do, it's a bit rough, but it's still doable. You'll be sore after, but it's not too bad. They've got a lot of stairs and steps and bridges, and you know, the trails are relatively decent. They're not too steep, but it is a good time. Then again, for those of you who don't get a chance to come here, you'll have a chance to see this by watching my channel. So hopefully you guys enjoy this as much as I am. Even though, trust me, it doesn't compete. Being in here in person and seeing this stuff, way better. But 4K still gives you a pretty good idea. Even if you lack a real scale like of how big everything is or how far away something is, because you only get it in 2D. But I'm telling you, it's pretty freaking epic. Now, if you're wondering why there's so many signs and stuff up, I can't remember exactly what year it was, but it was only within the last several years, probably 10 years, I think. Within the last 10 years, we actually had a couple people die out here. So definitely stepped up their sign game and trying to keep people away from the more dangerous stuff. But at the end of the day, it comes down to using common sense. Like if you're walking up to the edge of a cliff, you know it's loose dirt, you know it's wet. If you fall over the cliff, it's your own damn fault. That's just my opinion. But how's it going?
How you doing?
Only thing I can say that I'm regretting at the moment is that my hiking boots are actually my old work boots. And so they're composite toe. So when we're going down some of these steep spots, my toes dig into the composite cap, and that doesn't feel very good. But look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. This is like a painting right here, for real. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to stop the video real quick just so I can snap a picture and send it to a friend who paints. Because I think he'll like this. He loves doing landscapes. Oh, for God's sakes. All right, and we're back. Went ahead and took a picture. But look at this, man. It really is absolutely stunning out here. And the snow is just kind of adding to it, not gonna lie. I've never been here in the snow, ever. Again, the only times I've ever been here has been, we came once with the church, I remember that. And then I think that was probably the last time I was here, was with our church. And then we came a couple times throughout being in school. But really is beautiful, man. All right. Time to start headed back up. But it's really cool the way they have this set up too. It's like one big long trail that wraps all the way around. So you literally just go one way, so you don't usually run into people going the wrong way. But, you know, it is what it is. Happens. It happens. Some people don't understand direction and arrows. But look at this up here, man. And again, I apologize if I keep looking down at my feet. I'm not trying to irritate you guys. Just trying to watch my feet so I don't fall on my head. You guys know I'm like clumsy as hell. Don't worry, guys, I'm not leaving him. I know he's still down there taking pictures. I'm just getting out of the wet. We'll wait for him to come up and we'll see if he wants to go to Broken Rock Falls or not. Look at this though, guys. It's another one of those, you just cannot believe how nice it is here in the middle of southeastern central Ohio, in the middle of the Wayne National Forest. Freaking amazing. Plus, the good news is, don't have to worry about COVID here. It's very easy to maintain social distancing when you're walking a trail. So, all right, let's see what this Broken Rock Falls trail is. See what it entails. All right, so we're essentially at Y. Yeah, we're at Y right here. So this trail is a dead end trail. So it's one that you walk out and then have to turn back. And then the other one takes us back up to the place. There is another trail over here, the purple trail. And that's the Old Man's Cave to Whispering Cave. Welcome to the fun. I came up here to get out of the snow for a minute. Fingers getting... Yeah, I was gonna say... Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
It's well worth it though.
Yeah?
It's well worth it.
I'm telling you.
It was worth driving.
I was gonna ask you if it was worth driving all the way up from Virginia for, but...
Yes. Well, hang on. I gotta retract that. I gotta see how the photos and video turned out.
True. Hey, but even if you don't get your photos and videos that you wanted, it's still pretty awesome. And it's free once you get here. Like, it's not like you have to pay for it. You just drive up, you park, and you start walking. What's that? That's the way back. So we're gonna be coming back this way. This is a dead end trail. It goes out to Broken Rock. So.
A lot of broken rock?
But yeah, this is a dead end trail. Unlike the rest of it, which is just one big loop, this one actually just goes out and back. So. Look at this, man. Freaking crazy.
Dude, I wonder if it's kind of like somewhat similar to like hiking over in like Washington and Oregon.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if it is.
Except over there you got redwood trees, which would be pretty awesome. We don't get redwoods. Get some big pine trees though. Not to mention oak and maple and all of the hardwoods. I'm just surprised there are actually so many people here today. You'd think on a cold, wet day like today, there wouldn't be that many people, but there was, you know, quite a few people in the parking lot. And of course, everybody gets to walk at their own pace, so you end up, you know, distancing yourself from most of them, which is nice, because people tend to be loud and obnoxious like me walking around narrating my video.
This is something. This shit just came out.
Well, the good news is, as heavy as this is, if it gave way, you wouldn't know it. It would just smoosh you. Red mist.
Charlie, what's the yellow
It would be like having Wakanda dropped on your head, or Sokovia, or whatever it is. Not Wakanda. Wakanda is the Black Panther place. Sokovia. Going back down again. We just climbed all the way up. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever actually been out this side. Also, fun fact, my left knee feels like it's about to explode. Now I'm no like scientist, but I'm fairly confident this is what they call broken rock. Look at the size of that thing. Good Lord. But that sounded like a freaking mountain falling down. Oh wait, it is a mountain. Look at this. Oh, now this is what I'm talking about. This is a waterfall like we get at my place. You get the two rocks that are sandwiched up against each other and the stream goes right through the middle of them. Whoops. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm fairly confident this is broken rock. That's what I said. It said it'd literally be like a mountain falling down. Can you imagine how loud that would be? Especially in between all of this hard surfaces. But the echo was legit. Ooh, that's actually even better. Okay, if I fall and die, this is where it's at.
Don't worry, I got the backpack.
Yeah. Make sure the GoPro survives. Upload it to my channel.
You'd have to, you know.
That's pretty sick.
Test your spirit and give me the passwords and stuff like that.
You have to perform a seance and I'll write it for you on the Ouija board. You want to try step out there? Just be careful. You get a pretty good angle. Oh, I guess this is a trail. I thought this stopped. I thought it stopped.
Well, that's probably where it stopped.
It's definitely a dead-end trail. Don't be deeper than it looks. It's deeper than it looks. Right? I mean, it hasn't been that cold. I mean, outside it's like in the 30s, maybe 40s. It's just right on the edge of freezing, so we're getting the snow. But it's still early. Like, it hasn't been cold. It's pretty legit though. Now watch your step. Oh God. So you mean I climbed up on that edge of that rock for nothing? It's fine. Yeah, I think the trail is coming to a close here. You can see where the trail goes, but barely.
But you said this was a dead-end trail, right?
It is a dead-end trail. But that doesn't mean it's not done, or it's done already. Just means we haven't found the end yet. Oh, that's how somebody breaks an ankle. Wet leaves. This is why I brought my hiking boots. If I was in tennis shoes, I'd have probably busted my butt like 6 times. At least. Oh God. Ouch. There's a roll of the ankle. That's the first one today. Definitely a good workout. That sounded promising. Bear! Run for your lives! All right.
It don't feel like dead end trail. I feel like it's a loop around trail.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like it loops back to Cedar Fall, but it was on the map as a dead end. Of course, they probably aren't expecting people to just walk through this.
You know somebody put these things in.
I guess we should probably go up here. There it is.
Yep.
That's how it happens right there. But I'm goated. Goated. Hiking boots saved me again.
What time was that? Let's say about 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
That's 2:11 according to my watch.
Awesome to think about. It's like, oh, how many millions of years it took for like this to take place.
I'm sure somebody could do it in Minecraft in a couple of days. Regurgitated content. We've already been here. Figured it was better to just wrap around the bottom instead of going back the same way we came.
Agreed.
That way was a lot rougher.
My knees are thinking of it.
Right? That's what I was saying. Like my left knee feels like it's about to explode. You're gonna have to carry me out of here. Good luck with it.
Yeah, probably not. There's a light open here. There's a thing right here. What's it called?
Yeah. Just have them hover up there, drop the little basket in. I'm a lot lighter now than I used to be. That moment you forgot you just put your hand in the mud and then you stick your hand in your mouth. Yep. Wonder if we're the only ones crazy enough to go out to Broken Rock. We're definitely not doing it twice. That is what we call a doozy. And we're back. All right, another battery change in. So far, this is the third battery starting. Not too bad. Get another tunnel. Up we go. Once more into the breach. This is a big tunnel. Don't go into the light. Huh? Huh. Look at this. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Oh. Da 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 da. Yep, we were just down at the bottom and now we're up here. It's a long ways down, man. Good overlook though.
So I gotta go back.
It's a really good overlook over there.
Button right there, see?
So we started up here, came all the way down this trail, all the way to the bottom, cut across, went out to Broken Rock, and now we're headed back. What's wrong, Spartan? You stopped talking all of a sudden. Put yourself in a little bit of work, and the next thing you know, you shut the fuck up. Funny how that works. I know, Chad. I know. I'm a fat, lazy son of a... But we're a heck of a lot further now than we were a year ago. So that tells you why that trail was a lot tougher coming out than going in. Because going in, it was like 4 times the length of it took it to get us out of the bottom. That's why that was so steep. And we are back to the visitor center. Which chat hasn't actually seen yet. Quick, show them the lodge. Pretty epic. Also, a lot of trash. Naturalist cabin. Hey, I've heard about those. Aren't those the people from Europe? Don't they have naturalist beaches? Oh, I don't think that's what they mean. Speaking of naturalists, the Gorge Overlook Trail. Oh, we might as well go check that out since it's literally right here. Good old DNRs. Ooh, fancy bridge. We got a truss bridge. I didn't notice this coming in. We were underneath this. Alright. Can't really see very far that way. You can definitely see down. Wonder what's further this way. Now would be a good time to see one of those trail signs to make sure that we're not like going to walk another 10 miles. Old Man's Cave Parking Upper Falls. I gotcha. All right. Cedar Falls is that way. All right. We'll just head back out to the car then.
This is the part where that, unknown rock that you were carrying in your pocket.
Hits the bridge that you love bridges, right? Didn't you say that? I'm fairly confident in the ride over here. You were like, I love bridges.
I don't mind walking across them. I just don't like driving.
Oh, gotcha. I'm not gonna lie though, that bridge feels very overbuilt. But that's probably a good thing. I would much rather have an overbuilt bridge than an underbuilt bridge. I think we're supposed to go this way. Also, this GoPro is like digging into my nose. Hopefully it's not too wet. I apologize, Chad, if it's crap quality. It's a bit wet out here.
Well, at least you wouldn't have that. What was it called? From the Fifth Element? What's the triangle called? The triangle of light or some shit?
Dude, I can't tell you the last time I watched The Fifth Element. It's been that long. Don't get me wrong, I like Lilu and Bruce Willis, because I can't ever think of his name. Castaway. And there you go, guys. Finishing off our trip through Old Man's Caves, the nice trail that we went on, and we are back at the beginning. Look at that.
5-digit lotteries. This is going to be how I designed my house.
It is absolutely gorgeous. And it fits in so well with this. Look at that. Welcome to the Hocking Hills State Park, the most exciting trails in the state. We'll just say that they're beautiful. We'll leave them at that. The breathtaking cliff-top views, especially if you slip and fall because you're taking an Instagram picture. It will take your breath away, quite literally. Huh?
I'm just saying it depicts a massive Sphinx head. Are they referring to that? Because I saw, like, this is what I saw. Like, this part.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention.
But it had, like, take that and face it this way, and you had the two eyes and then, like, the nose, so it looked like a skull with some giant fucking eye sockets.
Gotcha. Yeah, I completely forgot about looking for the Sphinx head, but it's fine. It's fine. That leaves something for the viewers to come find out for themselves.
All right.
So I appreciate everybody that's watched my video up to this point. Hope you enjoyed. I know it's a long one, but hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.